Okay.
Should I put on, are you going to put on your apron? And can you test it before so you can see what it looks like? Okay.
It's facing me right now.
Oh. Okay. Can they see you?
They can see me. This is what's been shown.
Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Bev. Right now, we are gonna do some prep because we're gonna make a roasted chicken for Sunday dinner. So right now, you know, my hubby Andre, who is the prep extraordinaire, is about to. He's about to chop up all the delicious, yummy veggies that are going to be a part of our delicious roasted chicken. So let's do it. Don't mind us just talking in the background and feel free to comment.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you want to see what it looks like, you
I
can.
can see it from my computer. Wish we could have some music or something in the background, but you know, YouTube doesn't let us.
Copyright.
You look like the headless chef.
The headless.
The headless chef.
Good. I don't mind being headless. My beautiful face. And then go on camera.
No face for you. This is gonna taste so good. And FYI guys, you wanna preheat your oven to 425. And Andre, I'm not gonna even do that to you because we will be like burned up. It's about 1,000,000 degrees here in California, in LA today. So I am going to preheat the oven about halfway through so we do not burn up. Mo said make sure those knives are good and sharp.
Oh yeah, you know it, Bo. You think I can just put all the veggies
Sure.
all in one? Cool. Alright, and then halves and quarters.
You know what? We only need one. Actually, no, do two. And I need one in quarters and one in halves. Look at that. He juggles. He does it all. And actually juggle them my own. Oh wait, let me see this first of all.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Oh,
Alright,
well,
that's
okay.
Alright.
Let me see those
Show
lemons
some.
though. I should kind of rinse them. Oh yeah. A little rinse. Keep juggling. There we go. You know, I might want another one, but we'll see. We'll see how much juice these produce.
So you want halves, quarters, eighths.
Quarters.
Okay.
And one can be a half, and that one could be quarters.
One could be a half. Okay.
Yeah. Boom.
There's your half.
Thank you. That can go in. Yeah. That's just gonna be squeezed. And the other one quarters, please. Actually, you know what? I will take these. Thank you. Mo and Quentin in the house. Oh, cousin Noah. Sorry, Noah, we're not scrambling eggs today.
What's up, Noah?
Thank you to the 8 of you guys who are here. It does not let me know who's here unless you comment. But it's all good. You don't have to say anything. We're just happy you're here.
So, babe, do you think I should join that soccer league I've been looking into?
Yes, I really do. Andre is a soccer player, and he just found a cool league that we saw this morning on our walk around the track at the park near us, or actually at the school near us.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks challenging, but I think he can do it.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Fun way to get in shape.
You know, work out on a Sunday pretty hard and come home to a nice home cooked meal.
I mean, I'm no Messi, but I might be able to hold my own.
I mean, you are messy, but
Oh, thanks, babe.
you know, messy, like. Love you, just joking.
Love you too.
This thyme smells out of control delicious.
Yes.
I mean, don't you guys just love fresh herbs the way they smell? Thyme, and that was rosemary.
That was I almost said sage. Sometimes I just don't know.
You know, I actually didn't get sage this time. You can use sage as one of the herbs for, you know, roasted chicken. But I don't really care for sage personally. It has like a really strong taste and I never really enjoy it.
There we go, celery.
Noah wants to know, are you going to go to a Messi game?
I'd like to, man. I heard he's coming to LA, actually. No, maybe Miami. But I heard he's coming to the Major League Soccer, to the States.
So I guess, Noah, you got to come out to California so you can come check it out.
It might be Miami. He might be going to Miami.
And I have no problem hopping on a plane and going to Miami. Viva, what is it?
Huh?
Something Miami.
Viva, living la
You
vida
know the
loca?
song? No.
Viva Las Vegas?
No.
Viva Miami?
What is that song? Will Smith? Something,
Dun, dun,
somebody.
dun, 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 dun.
I don't even know
Can
if
you
we
do
say it
it?
actually on the thing.
I think you can say it. We just can't play it.
Oh, I like Miami. How about that?
Half of this?
Yes, half. And my cousin Missy is saying she loves sage. I mean, I like sage. I prefer to smell it versus cook with it, personally. Hey, Joyce. Oh, Noah says Messi is in Miami right now. And he said he's going to try to get some tickets, but they're expensive.
He's already in Miami? Oh,
I guess
man.
Messi is in Miami.
Man, he's about to retire. You know they come to the MLS to retire.
So you guys see, you get a little cooking and a little soccer. What more can you ask for?
That's right. Should rename this channel Cooking and Soccer.
Ooh, they will be very sad because I do not know anything about soccer. But I can cook.
Okay, let's bundle up a few of these.
I mean, who doesn't love a nice roasted chicken on a Sunday evening?
Yeah, who?
I know I like it. Everyone's going to be wishing that smell-o-vision because this place is going to smell delicious. Joyce, we're making roasted chicken for dinner. Joyce is the new...
Hi, Joyce.
The new bride. I don't even know what to say. The new wife.
Wife, yeah.
Everybody, shout out to Joyce Smith. She just got married, and that's why we were in Vegas. And, you know, the chicken is going to be the star of the dinner tonight, but, you know, we are going to have all sorts of delicious veggies to go with it. Ooh, we got a nice plethora right now of our onions and celery. Ooh, can you show? There we go. A little mixture there. Want me to go ahead and pass you this?
Yes, please.
All right. Oh, and then you need this. Oh, crap. I just dropped that.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just dropping vegetables.
Just a little rinse.
Yes, please, please, please clean your veggies. Do you need something to throw the skin away? Or you got it?
Right here.
Oh, you're amazing.
I just learned today that this is called parsnip.
That is a parsnip, guys. It is quite delicious. It looks like a carrot. It looks like a white carrot. It just, I don't even know how to describe the taste. It's like a sweet carrot. Andre was like, I don't know what that is, but every time he eats it, he's like, oh my God, it is so good.
It is good.
Everybody's giving Joyce a shout out for her wedding. Oh, and she was the most beautiful bride. She was absolutely stunning. The wedding was gorgeous and so much fun. Who does not love a Vegas wedding?
I don't mean to be biased, but I thought you were the most beautiful bride, babe.
Oh, I mean, well, I'll take that compliment, but I'm sure Joyce is like, well, screw you. But I'll take it because it's my hubby. I'm sure Hassan is going to, you know, beg to differ and say Joyce was the most beautiful ever. That was a gorgeous dress. Does everybody know what a parsnip is? Missy said, oh, the sweetest Andre.
Thank you, Missy. I am pretty sweet.
That looks great. I love when Andre slices the veggies on like a diagonal. I mean, you can do it in the regular, I don't know, what shape do you say it is, Andre?
This shape?
No, not this, but like, you know, when it's like regular.
Little rounds?
Yeah. Little rounds. You can cut them in little rounds, but they seem to taste better to me when they're in the diagonal. I cannot slice like that. I don't know how Andre does it. That is so
look like
hard.
a banana, huh?
Oh my God, it does. Missy says she does not know what a parsnip tastes like. I urge you to roast some parsnip, Missy, because they are so good. They basically taste like sweet carrots, I think. And those are kind of large. We could even slice them in half, but you know what? It's okay. Like, maybe slice them in half. You don't have to. Like, with your root veggies, we roast them. They kind of shrink down, but you get so much flavor. And I'm even saying, like, cut them in half because, Andre, you forget how much you love them, and we will be fighting over the parsnips.
Make sure you have a sharp knife when you cut these because they're hard to cut. And you don't want to slip.
Oh, God, no. Don't scare me. Missy is asking why parsnips are the bomb and if they're good for you. Well, they are high in vitamin C. They're rich in potassium and a mineral that helps your heart function, balances your blood pressure, and lowers your risk for kidney stones.
How do you know that?
Oh, I'm genius. You know, I'm not Googling it or anything like that. I'm just so smart.
You're sure not Googling it right now. All the little typing sounds I heard.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna say
Look,
that...
Missy, it is a vegetable, so vegetables are good for you. That's all you need to know.
Kyra says, they're yummy. I slice them thin and fry them as a low-carb chip. Ooh, that is a good idea. You know, I wish I knew about this for kidney stones because, 4 months ago, I had kidney stones. And let me tell you guys, that is not a pleasant experience. It actually really, really hurts. Feels like someone's kicking you in the kidneys. I wasn't quite sure what was going on. What did you tell me, Andre? You thought, what did I do? I just had a cramp or something.
You hurt your back.
I was like, this feels different. And at one point, I think it was Easter, the night of Easter, I was like in tears. And Andre's like, I'm taking you to urgent care. And I was like, no, I don't know how much my insurance premium is. I'm okay. And then we went the next day to the regular doctor, and they're like, ma'am, you have kidney stones. And I was like, oh, that's why it hurt. So yeah, after 2 shots in the butt later, and I think it took about another week for them to, or maybe it took like 2 or 3 weeks to pass, right, babe? Do you remember my kidney stones? Was it 2 weeks or 3 weeks to pass?
You know, I don't think it was that long, but it felt like an eternity.
It was at least 2 weeks, maybe 3, and
it felt like an eternity to me.
Because I was complaining so much.
Because you were just in so much pain, but I wonder. For you, it must have been like longer than an eternity.
I mean, it did not feel good at all. And real quick, I'm going to show them. I'm just giving them, and of course my hands are clean. Telling that to people who don't cook. Make sure your hands are always clean. I'm giving them just a little toss. Because later, we're going to be spreading this in our roasting pan. So, yeah. There you go. Thank you. Kai says that Trader Joe's used to sell them as chips, the parsnips chips, but they discontinued, so she started making them herself. Man, are they in that Terra, that Terra root veggie chip bag? You know those veggie chips, honey, that are like, it's beets, and there's like a white one, I think there's carrots.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I think you're right. It might be in there. Yeah.
I think those could be possibly parsnips, but I think maybe I'll give them a try of making them myself. Maybe that'll be another live.
Why not?
We need one of those julienne cutters. Is that what it's called? I know there's a name for it. You know what? That's why. No. Like to slice. It's a mandolin. To make like potato chips.
The Mandalorian?
Maybe he made the mandolin.
The Mandalay Bay? What?
The Mandalay Bay. Thank you, Kai. Kai says she's glad that I'm better. Hey, Josh, what's up? We got Josh and Annie in the house.
What's up, friends?
Oh, I'm not doing my job over here. I'm so busy talking that I'm forgetting to actually separate some of the herbs. Are you ready for this?
No.
Okay.
No, I was just looking at what you were doing.
You keeping me on track, babe? Please
Always.
do. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess over here. Josh says, haha, Mandalorian. It is a mandolin. I want one too. Yes, Josh, I want a mandolin. I'm actually scared that I will slice my fingers somehow because I'm quite clumsy. But if I can make my own chips, that would be so amazing.
That's why I do the prepping.
Exactly. You know what, honey? You're gonna kill me. I might ask you to do one more, but you know what? This is good. This is good. This looks like thebomb.com. Oh, and I should probably wash the potatoes. Where did I put them?
The potatoes? They were on the table.
Oh. They ran away. They were like, I'm out. Over there. You guys can tell me what other veggies do you like to roast or roast with your chicken? Because are you telling them? I mean, obviously everybody knows that's a carrot. So far we have our carrots.
It's a carrot, everybody. It's a carrot.
Thank you. We have our carrots, our celery, our onions, our parsnips. Oh my gosh. Talk about clumsy. I literally was just cutting open this bag of potatoes. I swear I almost cut off the tip of my fingernail.
Goodness.
I know. I'm special, guys.
Not the fingernail.
Ooh. So Missy says that she likes to roast broccoli. I love roasted broccoli. I mean, I love broccoli in general. I love to steam it. But roasted broccoli is delicious, especially with some garlic. Josh says he loves cherry tomatoes. I agree. Cherry tomatoes roasted are delicious. My favorite is Brussels sprouts. If you guys haven't tried Brussels sprouts roasted, you just like throw a little olive oil on a pan, throw on your Brussels sprouts, put on a little more olive oil on top, salt, pepper, garlic. Woohoo! That is a meal.
I didn't even know what Brussels sprouts were until I married or met Bev.
And the best way to actually do it too, make sure they're really spread out because that way they crisp better. If you put them together, they will steam and it still tastes good, but if you like don't put so many on a pan and just kind of spread them out, they crisp and oh my gosh, it's good.
Okay. How many? You need some
Minced.
and some and some just
Some like
sliced.
yeah, the sliced ones we're gonna throw in here because they're just gonna go. And you know what? If you'd like, slice some so we can stuff them in the cavity.
Mm-hmm.
Keep a few whole and throw them in here because you know how we like our whole garlic. Whole roasted garlic, guys. How delicious is that? So keep a couple of whole and then mince the rest. And we do have another one if we need.
Oh, okay. So you want me to do the whole thing? Just have.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well,
I
do
mean, we love garlic.
We love garlic. Sure do.
Missy says sometimes she likes to roast zucchini and squash.
Yeah.
The Z and S combo is everything. You know, I think roasted zucchini is like the only way I'll really eat it. Zucchini and squash. Because you're not a big zucchini squash person, are you, honey, either?
No.
Like, I don't know, over here, like, we usually get it in, like, vegetable medleys, and it's steamed, and it's all, like, mushy. But if you roast it, it's actually really delicious. And, what are those zucchini sticks? What are they called? Fried zucchini. Oh, my Lord, if you fry it up. Missy loves Brussels sprouts, too. And garlic makes everything better. You are speaking my language.
Yes, indeed.
You know, we need to make like a garlic infused olive oil. You know, you just drop a couple of pieces of garlic in your olive oil and shake it up and let that bad boy just kind of ruminate together. So good.
I'm gonna teach everybody something real quick.
Oh, it's a lesson, guys.
To get all the what do you call it? The skin
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
or the shell of the garlic.
Oh yeah.
You smash it, and then it comes out so easily. Look at that.
I mean, look at that, guys. This man knows what he's doing. I like a man who knows his way around the kitchen, guys. Who doesn't?
Indeed, indeed. Me too, actually, me too. I love a man that knows his way around the kitchen.
Oh, you love it? You love it?
Yeah. Love them.
I'm still debating about these potatoes. Let's ask everybody. All right, guys. So I bought these small red potatoes because before we decided to turn this into a live, I was just going to be lazy and throw them into the pan because I don't feel like cutting everything because I'm lazy. But since Andre is prepping and he actually likes to prep, do you think we should slice them in half to make them, I mean, like in, you know, long ways half to make them a little more bite-sized? Or should we just keep them whole because, you know, they're going to be thrown in with our other veggies?
Say no. Less work for me to do. Just keep him whole.
But you want them yummy. What's the yummiest way? Missy says, just an FYI, zucchini and squash equals an anti-inflammatory. Oh,
Oh,
well,
wow.
maybe
Okay.
we need to add that more in our diet. Andre has volunteered tomorrow to cook, and he's going to be making, what was it again?
Pasta primavera.
Pasta primavera with shrimp, right?
Yeah, with shrimp.
So I think maybe now, I think Missy, you have convinced me that we should add some squash to the mix.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to.
Josh says you can make a garlic confit too by using the oven. Ooh, Josh, please put that recipe in this box because that sounds delicious. Missy says, come through, sous chef Andre. That's right, he is the bomb.com. Missy also says Jerry has a new recipe for those. Boil whole, smash, Add olive oil, salt, pepper, and put in the oven. Is that, ooh, the garlic? Boil whole? Wait. Tell me what that is, Missy, because that sounds delicious. Anything with oil. My mouth is watering. I'm so hungry because I smell this garlic. Kai says she definitely thinks that we need to slice the potatoes so we can get the crispiness. She literally has a little emoji like this that says, sorry, Andre, and then a heart after. Missy, we don't care about misspelled words, girl. I knew what you were talking about. Thank you. Missy says, oh, the potatoes. The new recipe is boil them whole, smash. Andre, this is your recipe. Boil them whole, smash, add olive oil, salt, and pepper, and put in the oven. Yes, that is Andre's recipe for potatoes. What do you call them, honey?
Smashed potatoes.
Yes, and he usually does a steak with smashed potatoes and steamed green beans, and he makes his one-of-a-kind, one and only Andre chimichurri. And I just had a sandwich, but I'm literally, my mouth is watering, guys. I'm just like, I don't know, this beautiful girl, fat girl inside, but I'm like trying to keep it all together so my waistline doesn't pop out. But wow, talking about food is making me hungry, and I just literally ate. Yes, we love smashed potatoes. Oh yes, Missy said also don't forget the garlic powder for the smashed potatoes. That's important. And you know what, Missy? Andre also adds lemon zest. Right? Is it just the zest, babe, or do you do lemon as well?
Lemons, I squirt the lemon juice, and I add the zest at the end, and then I garnish it with either cilantro or parsley.
Yes, I promise, guys, the next time we make smashed potatoes, we will do a live because it's so good. Missy says, I need you to come over and cook dinner the next time you're in town. No problem, Missy. You missed it. We threw down. The last time we were in Atlanta, Andre and I threw a barbecue, and I mean, honestly, Andre did the heap of the work because he was out there barbecuing in the 750-degree thousand heat. But we made what? Oh gosh, chicken. God, so much chicken. We made a steak, some ribeyes.
Yeah.
We made turkey burgers.
Regular burgers.
We made regular burgers. Gosh, my mom made some potato salad.
Did we make hot links? Did we find the hot links?
No. You know what? What's up with Georgia or Atlanta not having hot links?
We could not. We tried 2 different grocery stores and we could not find a single hot link.
We could not find hot links anywhere. It was kind of wild. Josh says, what kind of knife do you guys use? Liking the knife skills.
This is nothing special. This is just it's a Henkel's.
Those were good knives. I think they're
Listen,
just old
do
now.
you see this little? That means it broke.
Hinkles is not going to be pleased with us, but sorry, Hinkles. I guess this is what happens.
This might be like the low end of the Henkel's. Henkel's, if you're watching, you can send us your top of the line knives. I'll take them.
Hankles. I mean, we have had them for quite some time. Did we get these as a wedding present?
Okay, so we
I don't remember.
we got a Macy's gift card. That's a wedding gift, and we did not use it up until I want to say 2 years. I think it's been like 2 or 3 years that we've had these knives. So we haven't had them for that long.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's really bad. I know that the Cutco knives, my sister has a pair or a thing of Cutco knives, and obviously they last a lifetime, and she raves over them. She was like, Bev, do you want some knives for your birthday? And I was like, knives? No. And then I was like, I want hair extensions. So I got some hair extensions, and now I'm like, dang, I probably should have got some knives.
I know, I'm like, you should have gotten the knives.
I know, that would help
Hair
you a little more than the
extensions?
hair
Really?
extensions. Here, you can put them in this. Can you put these separate, though? Are these the whole ones?
I was gonna slice those.
Oh, gotcha. And then we'll do some whole.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Look at this man. He can do it all, guys.
You want me to separate the slice? Put the whole
Yes,
ones in
I'm
here.
gonna bring little thingies
Okay.
over. I mean, the best part about cooking with Andre, I will say, we work really well as a team. Man, if you have a partner that you can work well with, it just changes the whole dynamic in the kitchen. Because, you know, when you cook by yourself, sometimes it can be really boring. Like, I will just kind of get in my zone and play like a podcast or listen to some music or have TV in the background because I love cooking, so it's all good. I know my cousin Kai, who's on right now, she loves cooking. I'm not sure, Kai, what your style is, if you're silent or what. But, I mean, it's really nice when I'm cooking with Andre because, one, I don't like slicing things up, and he does. And two, it's like I have someone to talk to, and, you know, we can kind of enjoy the dish together and feel like we both made this. It's kind of exciting.
Indeed.
And Kai says, Hinkles are good knives. See?
Meh.
Andre's over it. I think we've had them longer than 2 years, honestly. I'm gonna Google and see if there's a way to, like, shouldn't there be some kind of warranty?
Yeah, there might be a warranty, yeah. It will make sense to me for there to be a warranty.
Right?
But you never know, man. Oh, it's a 1-year warranty and that's it. I mean,
I mean,
what do you
never
do
know.
with those?
That would be a sad thing for knives. That's messed up.
The warranties are there to just be like, just in case we messed up our product and you got the bad one, you got a warranty.
Like car insurance.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna open up this new salt that we just got.
Alright. Now some whole ones.
Hey, Princess Ferday, how are you? I miss you.
Who that?
Stephanie is on. I don't know if you remember Stephanie used to do my hair
Uh-huh.
around here. Yeah. Stephanie moved to Ohio. What's up from Akron? She's in Ohio right now.
Oh, wow.
She has a awesome business where she gets people married. Joyce, if you're still on, you could have had Kyra actually marry you. Or Kyra, sorry, Stephanie actually marry you. Kai says she likes the kitchen to herself. Everybody out. And she said, granted, never did I have a partner that I could cook with. Oh, no, he could not cook. Kai, you were the cook, and I really miss your red velvet cake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. My cousin
Yes.
Kai makes the best red velvet cake. I mean,
Among other things.
among other things. But, I mean, red velvet is my favorite. Meg and I were talking about how we would actually have to hide slices of the cake after parties because people would go and try to take the whole thing home. And what's crazy is, you know, I would put my cake, because I would take a big old chunk, of course, and after it got down to, like, the little itty-bitty parts, obviously it was in the fridge, and, like, you know, on the plate, the frosting, the cream cheese, delicious frosting, and I don't even eat cream cheese, but it would be crusted to the plate, and I literally would take a knife and just scrape the frosting and eat it because I was that much of a fiend for that cake. Oh, I missed it. Alright, I'm pulling out my spices. It smells good in here, guys. Really good.
And we haven't even started cooking.
We haven't, it's that garlic, man. That garlic smells good.
Prepping smells good.
Prepping does smell good.
Yeah.
Stephanie, I hope it's not as hot as in Ohio as it is here. Because it's like, I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but it's like at least 90, right?
Here? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Kai, please come back soon, and please, we can do a dinner. Yes. Let us know when we are ready.
Wait, where is she at? She come back?
Kai's in Chicago now.
Oh, okay.
Are you in Chicago, Kai? Say Chicago. The hardest part when we're cooking, when we're doing lives, is we have what's that called? Not central air, but
The thing on the wall, the AC on the wall.
yeah, it's not central air, but it's like that thing on the wall or whatever.
Yeah, we'll call it the AC on the wall.
AC on the wall. We can't turn it on because it's so freaking loud. I mean, you can hear it. Watch. Which I guess it's not that loud, but I just feel like anytime I'm doing a live, I'm trying to battle this air conditioning.
Yeah, because it's so close to the camera.
All right. So,
I think I'm done. Well,
Oh, potatoes, honey! Don't forget you get potatoes! He gets potatoes.
Somebody gave her the bright idea.
He's gonna be so happy when he eats it. He's like, oh my god, these potatoes are crispy and delicious, and they're going well with everything.
Yeah. So
You're
just
the
half?
best. Just, yeah, the long ways, though, not the fat way.
Okay. You gotta be careful when slicing raw potatoes.
Yes.
They're gonna be hard. Your
And
knife has to be sharp.
Kai is in Michigan. You know what?
Michigan.
If anything, we can at least get a sharper, what's that thing called? Not a butcher's knife, but a,
Chef's knife?
is that a chef's knife? That's what it's
Yeah.
called? Okay. We can get a sharper chef's knife. Stemmie said, don't talk about weather. It may start snowing here.
What?
I miss my 100-degree weather. What? Snowing like soon? Because it is 1,000 degrees. That shows you global warming. I'm sweating as we speak. Oh yeah, and don't kill me. We still have to slice meats.
What am I doing with those?
Dice it. Or, you know,
Okay.
whatever you do with
All of them?
them. Not all of them, no. Just most of them.
Pull them out for me.
Okay.
We'll use those for the picture. Making a video.
Huh?
So we don't. So we can save some of them so that we can have it on the ingredients.
Well, these I'm gonna stuff into the thingy, the cavity, and well, I guess you don't have to do them all. Okay. He's trying to get out of work over here, guys.
Yeah, my job's the prepping, and her job's the cooking.
That is very true. That is a true story. And then we'll have to figure out what else we will be using these fresh herbs for. They can't see them yet, so I'll talk about them when they come. Missy said, love you fam, have to get ready for another meeting in 10 minutes. No problem. Thank you, Missy, for stopping by. We'll probably be making this a video.
Bye, Missy.
So you can come back and see the finished results of our roasted chicken. And just so everybody knows, we're only gonna eat like the, main meal tonight. We're gonna have the veggies, the roasted chicken, and I'll probably do like a little cucumber tomato salad. And then tomorrow, we're gonna just slice that bad boy up. Maybe we'll have a couple, maybe like a lunch to make like a sandwich out of it. But we're gonna use the rest for like a chicken salad and just throw our roasted chicken on a salad. As one does. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing.
This tiny one, I'm just gonna keep that one whole. I'm gonna keep these whole.
Bite size.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to get another pan thingy for these, or if it's gonna, cause it's wet. I don't know if it's gonna, or if whatever you want to do, baby. I don't know. I shouldn't tell you what to do. You know what to do.
You don't need no other cutting board. You just have to
Wipe it down.
dry it up. Yeah.
Dry it up. I'm still curious how it's about to snow in Michigan. That is wild.
Yeah. In July? Man.
I mean, my brother actually told me it rained in Maryland. Shout out to my brother Brian, if he is still on. He told me, yeah, it was so hot, it finally rained, and they got a little relief. I wish the last time we saw rain, actually, you know what? It rained in June, right? That's fine. Yeah. I mean, maybe if you can you, no? Do you normally chop them? I think you normally chop it.
I never chop these.
Oh.
I usually just take out the leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's going to be in with our butter, and we're going to be, it's going to be like a herb butter.
Yeah, okay. I think that's okay.
The stem?
Yeah, you want the stem in it?
No. If you were going to slice it, you know how you do the cilantro when you get the stem sometimes? If you were going to do it like that, then that'll be fine with the stem. But if not, I'd rather not have the stem.
Yeah, then I can just do this because it's much easier.
Okay. Kai says she loves our idea for the roasted chicken. She said, I will stretch the roasted chicken into the new millennium. Yes, yes, and yes. Because right after that, we make either a soup or some bone broth. And I mean, What can't you do with the chicken? Who here, at the 7 people who are watching right now, who has made a soup out of the carcass of a chicken? Because if you haven't, you have been missing life.
You've just been dead this whole time.
The whole time. The whole
You've been
time.
dead.
In fact, can you please tell me what other ways do you use for your leftover roasted chicken? Because, I mean, there's a billion different ways. So, you guys give us some more ideas. While we're doing that, let me get my little stuff together. And just so you know, while all this prep is happening, normally you would have your oven on preheated to 425, and just so you know, you cook the chicken for about an hour and a half, and then to make sure it's done, the thickest part should be 160 degrees Fahrenheit with your thermometer. I almost said thermometer. Should I go ahead and cut this open, honey?
Yeah.
Talk, babies.
You know, I'm not the most talkative person, so I'm just gonna, you know,
Just want to chill out.
I'm just gonna chill, man.
Chill, dude.
I'm an introvert.
You so are not.
I am too.
Lies. The lies. The lies. These like to talk to your homies. But these are your homies now. All of our YouTube homies.
Sup, homies? Silence is great.
Oh. Ooh, look at this chicken. It's getting real over here, guys. It's getting real. I know how you can talk. You can talk more about your little, what's it called? Soccer adventure.
Well, my butt wants to get back into a good cardiovascular shape. And instead of just running, why not play a little soccer?
Why not?
You know? I know the game. I understand it.
Real quick, Kai says, we took puff pastry and made cast iron skillet chicken pot pies. That sounds amazing. Please, on this page, if you can, once we have, like, comments, if you can put the recipe for that, or you can either, like, text me, DM me, because I need to know how to make a pot pie out of a cast iron skillet. Does that not sound amazing, Andre?
It does. It does.
Stephanie said it's actually snow season. Oh, it's not actually snow season, jokingly. Our winters are cold seasons, and they come way too fast, so we appreciate our warm days. Ah.
Uh-huh.
And she's asking how often do we go live. She just so happened to log on. I didn't get a notification. That is, okay, make sure you have the bell turned on, because that should notify, right, honey?
You know what? I don't know about lives. I know that it notifies you when we drop a video.
You know, we will find out, and we will make sure we figure that out. We don't have a live schedule at the moment because we've been literally traveling everywhere this summer. We went to Cabo, Atlanta, Las Vegas, and another week we're going to Rancho Mirage, Palm Springs. So we will definitely figure out some kind of schedule because we love going live because, you know, with our normal videos, most of the time we edit out the little bloopers and hijinks and, you know, you can see them at the end of our videos. But here, you see the live craziness happening and you get the real effect and you see the real deal, how we are.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, we want to make sure you guys get notifications so you know when we're going live. That looks so good. You know, you're going to kill me, honey.
I'm gonna kill you?
Yeah. These should probably be... You can leave those how they are, but if you could just, like, slice them. Because it should be... Because it's going to be in the butter. And it's going to be on the actual chicken spread.
Oh, gotcha.
So, you know, you don't want to eat that big old cum.
You're the boss.
I like those words.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Thank you. He needs me to eat people.
Yes. If you're dead, I die. Smells good.
I'm sure you're just talking up a storm just now, huh?
Oh yeah, I kept everybody so entertained.
Thank you, Kai. Kai said she will drop that pot pie recipe for me. Oh my god, I haven't had a pot pie in so long. I normally get...
I don't think we ever had one together.
No?
Uh-uh.
I mean, definitely not homemade. But I'll get those frozen pot pies by... It's Marie Callender's, I think. And they're pretty good. I mean, it's like, you don't get a choice. If homemade is always better. But man, a pot pie is work. But now I'm thinking, man, with the puff pastry, I gotta look into that. I really want to try that. I love a pot pie.
You want them pretty small?
Yes, please. Like, you know, that's because it's gonna go mushed in with the butter.
Okay. She the boss, everybody.
I mean, what does my apron say?
Miss is always right.
That's right. What does yours say?
Mr. Right, though I'm wearing
No.
the wrong one right now.
This one says, this is a manly apron for a manly man doing manly things with manly food.
Oh.
That's his real grilling apron.
Well, that's my grilling apron.
Oh yeah. Kai agrees. Chicken pot pie that's like, you know, made from home is always better. I think really anything you can make yourself usually tastes better than like going out, personally. Though we have been to a few Gordon Ramsay restaurants, and let me say that man knows what he's doing because that food is the bomb.
Gordon Ramsay? I don't know. Just kidding.
What's his thing that he makes that we were like, I don't know if we're gonna like this. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna Google Gordon
His
Ramsay.
famous one?
Yeah,
Oh, the... oh, shoot.
I know. I'm trying to remember.
It rhymes with teen.
Who?
Something teen.
No. Oh yeah, it does kind of.
Valentine.
No. Beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington. That's what I was thinking.
So Andre and I went to Hell's Kitchen for the first time. Not our Las Vegas trip, but sometime when we were in Vegas, and we were like, okay, we gotta try the Beef Wellington because that's Gordon Ramsay's #1 dish that he always brags about. So me, because I'm such a picky eater, I was like, wait, what's in this Beef Wellington? And they're like, well, you know, it's like a flaky puff pastry with a beef fillet, and it has rich and savory mushrooms inside.
Yeah.
And Andre and I both looked at each other like, wait, what? Because we do not eat mushrooms. But we ordered it anyway, because they're like, this is the #1 thing. And I was like, you know, when I came
Gotta try
secretly...
it.
Well, I was trying to secretly, like, pull out the mushrooms with a spoon, but then it just got to be too much work. Let me tell you, those were the best doggone mushrooms I've ever had in my life. Like, that's good. Let's see. It was so good. I don't know if you guys have ever tried Beef Wellington. You can throw this in. Let me see. Let me smell it. You know, go ahead and put it in, and then I'll just do it with my leisure with the butter. Oh, Kai says a pot pie is so easy. You can also do seafood. Ooh, we've been hooked on lobster pot pie since I've been back in Michigan. Lobster pot pie sounds insane. Delicious. Okay, so are we ready for this chicken bad boy?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Maybe first, before we get to the chicken, I'll just do the veggies. First. Let's shine this pan up. Oops. I love it. This is like the part where, you know when you like know what you're doing, but you don't really know what you're doing? This is what's happening right now. But I know what I'm doing. So you just gotta trust the process. So, we're about to put in our delicious root veggies in the bottom of our roasting pan. How's that angle, babe? Does it look good?
Yeah,
Can everybody see?
Yeah.
And get some of this out of the way, maybe?
Well, actually.
Fix that angle for us so everybody can see, because we're about to move on to the next step of our delicious roasted veggie and chicken process. Is this in the way?
Yeah, that's in the way. Take
Let's
that
move that out
out.
of the way.
Okay.
Let's move that out of the way, huh?
Yeah.
Good?
Good.
All right, so I am going to kind of liberally spread some olive oil. And, I mean, I don't generally say the tablespoons or amount. I kind of do it just by eye. I probably shouldn't have picked that up because I don't know if I just messed up the alignment of the camera. But you can say about 4 tablespoons. And I'm using a roasting pan, and I love this roasting pan. My dear friend Sandy got it for me as a wedding present. I was like, I'm never going to use this thing. I don't cook. And then lo and behold, she was like, you're going to be domesticated. And I became domesticated. So, it doesn't go that way. It goes like this. And it's wonderful because basically, you put your veggies down below. You set this little roasting thingy on top of it. Yes, that is the right name, roasting thingy. And then you pop your chicken on top. And it lays up so your chicken doesn't have to sit in all the oil, which is amazing. So, basically, I'm doing on time pretty good. Going to grab my veggies that my husband so beautifully cut. Look at that.
Wow.
They're so good.
It's amazing.
So, I'm doing a little at a time. Where are my whole garlics? Ooh.
Your whole garlics are in there.
In here?
Yeah.
You already put it in there?
Yeah.
You're amazing. Thank you. And you know what? Because I like garlic so much and I don't want to take away from this garlic, I'm just going to grab some Costco garlic. So I'm going to add a little bit to the veggies.
Just threw another one in there. By the way, a Princess for a Day has 2 questions because she came late.
Stephanie?
What are we making tonight? We're making roasted chicken.
Let them know!
And
That's right.
we do not have a cookbook. And, that's something to consider.
Yeah. Yes.
And my sister is saying hi from Japan.
Hi! How do you say hello in Japanese? I forgot. I was going to say arigato, and that's certainly not right.
Well,
Is that thank you?
you.
Putting a little garlic in this. And I'm just using my Costco garlic, guys. I know, it's not going to taste as good, but we didn't do as much garlic as I probably should have said to do. I saved Andre. I'm going to go ahead and add some more veggies. Look at this. I mean, garlic just smells so good. Why does it smell so good? Add a little more because it smells so good. And don't feel weird getting your hands in this. This is not like a dish where you want to be like dainty and like worry about your hands. As long as they're clean, don't forget. Looking at you little boys who are trying to cook this. And really, you want enough veggies to kind of coat the bottom. But because we have them, I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest in. Because who doesn't like a lot of veggies? Actually, you know what? I'm lying. I'm going to take about a handful out because we're going to stuff our chicken with some.
Ha!
Stuff that bad boy, right?
Yes.
There we go. And now I'm gonna grab some seasoning. Are you talking to the people, honey?
Well, you know.
Well, yeah, you know. There you go, guys.
Princess for a day. Did you say Stephanie?
Uh-huh.
Stephanie loves the meal for tonight.
Oh, God, it smells so good. So I'm going to go ahead and freehand a little seasonings. I'm just going to use some salt. And real quick, you guys who cook out there, do you prefer kosher salt or pink salt or even iodized salt? I moved over to pink salt because I heard it's a lot healthier. I feel like for some reason I can feel the taste and I like the taste of it better. I like to use kosher salt on my meat, especially steaks, to give it a nice little crisp. But on like my veggies and other things, I prefer like that fine salt. So that's what I'm doing on my veggies. Some Himalayan salt, some pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to go ahead and use some garlic powder. Because, I mean, garlic powder is thebomb.com. Once again, you know, use it at your own discretion, how much you actually like. I like seasoning, but, you know, never go overboard with the salt because, you know, with that high blood pressure situation, we are very aware of that and cognizant. And then I'm going to take like a pinch, maybe 2 of these fresh herbs. Look at these fresh herbs, guys. Remember, it's thyme and rosemary. That's what we're using today. And feel free, you can use sage. Go ahead and drop in the chat what your favorite herbs are. It's hard to cook and think and talk at the same time. I'm throwing a little more olive oil, and I'm going to go back in with my hands and just combine this. Oh, yeah. It just feels like it's going to taste good. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Feels like it.
Thank you, love. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a little more black pepper because, like, once you're used to like cooking and you know what your tastes are, you kind of can eyeball how much seasoning you need. And lucky for me, Andre eats anything, so if things don't even taste good, he's like, "Oh my God, it's amazing." Me, I'm like so picky. I'm like, "Oh, that needed more salt. What did I do?"
Almost anything. I don't eat mushrooms.
Oh yeah, no mushrooms.
Guy says I like kosher for cooking. Pink or Maldon to finish.
Maldon?
Maldon.
I've never had Maldon salt. Is that like a sea salt?
Soul Food Cooking says my favorite is basil.
Oh, basil is good.
Thank you for joining Soul Food Cooking.
You know, we could have added some basil.
Everybody here should check out Soul Food Cooking. Their channel is fantastic. They have so much good food.
Oh my God.
And they have a cooking book as well.
Cookbook.
A cookbook is what I meant.
So I just tasted one of these carrots to make sure I liked it and the seasoning was to my liking. I think it's perfect, except I'm going to add just a dash more salt because when they cook, you can taste it. There you go. Boom. And then I'm going to go ahead and squirt a lemon over these. And you don't have to, you guys, but I just like the finish of a little citrus. And one last time, I'm going to combine it with my hands. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that. Let's do a little more seasoning just because we can. I mean, it just looks so pretty. Look, babe. You should take a picture of this. This should be it right here. You know, a picture for the thingy. But take a bite of that, see if you like that seasoning. We're giving Andre a little bite to see.
Yeah.
The bomb.
Thebomb.com. Oh,
Perfect.
I like the lemon.
Yeah. The lemon, guys. The lemon sets it off. And that will not be the last time that we use a lemon with this. Andre's taking a couple of pictures because we are going to turn this into a video later because unfortunately this is just the prep for now. You got to tune in later to check that video out if you want to see the finished progress. Or product. Alright, that looks pretty even. So I'm going to set my little roasting thingamajiggy on top of it. And now here's the fun part. Oh, wait. No, we're good. Sorry. Now, you know what? I will go ahead and do the butter over here before we do the fun part with the actual chicken.
Okay.
Because that's going to be a lot of work. No, I'll do the butter over here with the herbs, and then you can get the gimbal.
Okay, I'll get that ready.
Okay. So, where's my butter? I don't see it. Here it is. My husband abandoned me. He ran to go get the gimbal, guys, so I can do whatever I want.
Not abandoned.
Oh, wait, he's back. Dang it. I was like, let's put some hot sauce in it. Maldon is a flaked sea salt. Oh, yes, I know that salt that you're talking about now. And it gives a crunchy pop in the mouth. Oh my god, I bet that is so good on steak. Andre gets me now, which I probably shouldn't do, but to salt the fat of the steak so he can just like suck it.
Oh yeah.
I don't let him swallow it. That sounds really dirty.
I don't
actually,
suck
but...
the fat, I just eat it.
No, I don't let you chew it and swallow it. It's so not good for you. Everybody loves to chew the fat, but you know, you shouldn't do that. Can you entertain everybody for a second so I can just do this real quick?
Entertain?
Yeah. That is entertaining. Okay, I'm gonna put them out of their misery. What are you doing? Alright. Okay. Alright, guys, so now, how's that look, honey? Can you see that pretty well?
Yeah, it looks good.
I have 3 tablespoons of softened butter here, and we're going to go ahead and start to make some magic. This is going to be the spread that we're going to spread all over our chicken. That is going to make it delicious in every single bite. And we're going to add garlic to it. And I'm telling you, fresh garlic changes everything. I'm just going to leave a little bit because I like to sprinkle some without it being in the butter by itself. And once again, fresh garlic changes the whole taste. So, got our butter, our garlic, and a generous helping of fresh herbs. Thanks, honey. He's over here protecting my hands for me. I appreciate that. And you're just going to kind of mix it together. And it depends on the recipe and like how you guys like to do it. Because you can also do this with like olive oil. I always think butter tastes better. And it's up to your discretion of how much butter you want to use. I think 3 tablespoons I think is enough. It kind of also depends on the size of your chicken. But I'm going to see if I can make 3 tablespoons last, because I'm always like, okay, we don't want it too buttery, which, I mean, who doesn't want anything too buttery? We shouldn't have it too buttery is what I should say. So look at that. Smell it! It smells so good!
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It smells like garlic.
Doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
And just because I love garlic so much, I'm going to go ahead and throw an extra dash of garlic powder in here, even though there's going to be garlic powder on our actual chicken. But once again, I can never have enough garlic. All right, boom. All right, you got the gimbal? We're about to do some fun stuff, guys. There's about to be magic.
Okay.
Kai says she loves it too. She loves that fat. Where did these come from? Did I not put them all in there?
You said you're gonna put
Oh,
it in
that's
the.
right. Oh, thank you. I was like, where did these extra vegetables come from? Andre's like, duh, don't you remember? Ooh, whoopsie. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love having the fat and like chewing it, but I'm like, man, I feel my arteries clogging as I chew. It's so good though. There's nothing like some like salt crusted steak. God, when I said that, my mouth started watering.
Sorry it's shaky, everybody. I'm just trying to attach this into a different...
And you could probably, if you want to keep it steady, just put it there, unless you want to hold it. This is the first time we've like moved. You guys, you're getting a real experience of live here. Thank you for the 7 people who have stuck around.
Okay.
Oh, you're already ready for me?
Ready.
All right, 1 second. All right, let's do this. I'm over here. We're in the kitchen now. I'm hoping my hair looks good. Actually, just got it done, but oh, Andre's like, you can't see me. Don't. It's okay. You don't have to see me right now. Please don't. So this is the fun part. We have our whole chicken, and I'm just rinsing. I'm gonna wash my hands because I have like a little bit of butter and garlic and other goodness on them. Even though that does not matter because it's delicious. I just like constantly wash my hands when I cook. And we're gonna go ahead. Oh, please. I'm shy now. No, I can look into the camera. I'm scared. Oh, no, not me. Okay, back to the chicken. We're gonna go ahead and wash the chicken because the chicken has been a bad boy and it has to get washed.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what this.
It's a diaper.
Is. It's a diaper. Look, poor baby.
Oh, no.
Oh, let's throw that diaper away. It's a dirty diaper. Ew.
Okay.
All right. So now, Andre loves this part. We gotta reach in here. Give me a bowl. We're gonna reach in and get the interesting part of the chicken.
Let me get a better view here.
Oh yeah, I could have turned it. Okay.
Oh, the reaching in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, here's a neck. Ah! Bye. Oh my God, Andre. Oh, he loves when I get in here. Oh, I feel giblets.
Ooh.
Ew. Oh. Ah!
Oh,
I think that's a liver. Get out of here.
Wow.
And you know, even though I'm making all this noise and stuff, you guys, this makes the most delicious gravy. I mean, it's like, you want to look in there? There's the carcass.
Yeah.
And we're going to clean all that out. You make sure I got all the bonus stuff. And if anybody out there who's a cook and you usually make gravy with this stuff, please feel free to drop in the chat right now what you do, because I personally haven't done it. Though, you know, of course my mom, my dad, my grandma, and everybody knows how to make delicious gravy out of this stuff. Sometimes even stuffing. And if you have more experience of what you use those parts for, drop it down, because I'm not mad at it. I just don't like reaching in and feeling it. So, we're going to go ahead and get back to washing this bad boy chicken. I'm sorry, chicken. You probably weren't a bad boy. Maybe it was a good boy, you know? Maybe it was a girl. Wait. Aren't chickens girls?
Chickens, yes. Roosters will be, yeah.
Or hens? Alright, so you just want to really wash your chicken well. And if there's any, like, little...
They're taking a little shower.
Taking a little bath. If there's any like wing or bones sticking out, pull those off, because obviously you don't want to bite into a wing or a bone. So, take a little bath. My favorite part right here is the drumstick. Oh my gosh. Thank God there's two, because Andre and I think, would be fighting over it if it was just one.
Did you mean feathers?
Yeah, what did I say?
Wings?
Oh, feathers, sorry.
Okay.
Feathers or bones or anything that shouldn't be there, or that you don't want to bite into. Alright, I'm going to flip him over, get inside that carcass, clean that bad boy out. Woo! Oh, he tried to get away. You see him trying to fly?
You don't want to get cooked.
He tried to fly. Don't you dare. Rub-a-dub-dub. Chicken in a tub.
Make a wish.
Oh, yeah. This is my favorite part under here. Getting under there. I'll tell you why later. If you don't cook, you're probably like, why is she reaching up under and giving him the reach around? I'm just going to open him up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You know, open it up.
Interesting.
You know what I'm doing. Just open it up. Give him a little back massage, see? See?
Oh, okay.
Give him a back massage, see? There we go. Perfect. Alright. A little more washing. I like a clean chicken, guys. I like some clean food. That's the, oh, look at him.
Oh,
That's the yummy part.
he did.
So good. Joy. Let's pull it out. I'm just gonna pull that out. I should probably break it off or cut it off. I think it's an extra long neck. Ugh, gotta cut it. I'll cut them. All right. You all done, chicken? What if it answered me? Yes. Yes, I'm done. All right. You can go ahead and put that back on the thingy. Let's see if anybody said anything.
No.
Oh,
Kai's laughing.
okay.
She's laughing.
I think it'll be easier to base over here. All right, I'm gonna cut that little extra piece of neck off because I don't want any neck. You know?
I actually don't mind the neck.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Want me to keep it there?
sure don't. Yeah, I say keep it there.
It's like a spine. All right,
Why
that's fine.
add an extra step?
All right. You guys.
What?
Did you see that?
No.
It almost literally slipped off the pan. That is not even right.
Wow. The chicken?
Yes.
You just have to wash it again. Just
I don't
give it another bath or shower.
Video over. Sorry. All right. That's almost center. All right. And tell me other ways that you guys baste your chicken. If you feel like writing in the comments how you baste your chicken. I mean, I'm using herbs and fresh herbs and garlic and butter. But you know, you can use olive oil and other things. So let me know what you guys do. I'm curious. I'm sure the chicken is like, why are you showing my bad side? So I'm gonna flip them around. There you go. All right, now the chicken's all washed, all the insides are out. That sounds weird, but you know what I'm saying. And he's pretty much all clean. I'm gonna go ahead and pat him dry because we want to make sure all of our goodness sticks to it. And if it's wet, it won't. So, look at that, baby. Flip you over. And really, I'll probably get the back when it's up on the thingy. I say thingy a lot. I'm trying to work on that. Because I just made them all wet again. Gotta love alive, right?
Gotta love it.
Look alive, babe. Look alive. Okay, so cool. He's good. I am going to...
Guy says different ways. Cowboy butter is my favorite.
Please tell me what cowboy butter is. Saying hello to my neighbor. Please tell me what cowboy butter is. But I'm gonna go ahead and shake a little bit of this kosher salt just to start with. And this is just my little way. You don't have to do it this way, but this is for a little crisp factor for me because it's delicious. And then next, we're gonna go ahead and put our buttery deliciousness all over. And actually, I probably should have gone inside first, but you know, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have an order. What I always say with cooking is cooking should be fun. So there's no right or wrong way. Just have fun with it. Just patting this bad boy up. Look at this, babe.
That looks good.
Doesn't it?
That looks really good.
So I'm gonna just, you know, give him a gentle little massage with butter. Right, buddy? Thank you for letting us eat you.
This,
It is gonna be so good. Oh, that's one of our little, oopsie. What's your favorite part of the chicken, honey?
the dark meat.
Oh yeah. Who taught you that?
You did.
My gosh. He was like, I love the chicken breast. I was like, sweet. I will have the thigh and the drumstick. And then he was like,
Wait a minute.
yeah, he was like, hold on, what? Why?
You have taught me a lot. I didn't even know there was a dark and white meat.
Oh yeah.
What the difference was.
I mean, that dark meat is juicy. I gotta wipe my hands down real quick. Oh, and I don't want to forget about this. This over here. So, what is cowboy butter, guys? Okay. And while she's gonna let us know that, ooh, I need a couple of sprigs of these, right here. And where's the others?
If you need me to hand you anything, just let me know.
Oh, thank you. There we go. So, all right. Once again, you don't have to do it this way, but this is what I like to do. I like to stuff herbs, fresh herbs, the whole sprig. And you saw what I was doing when I was washing it. I kind of like just opened up the inside between the skin and the meat. I need to kind of like get in there and loosen it. See all that emptiness right there? And once again, you don't have to, but I'm gonna throw a little bit of salt inside. Just a little. Give them a little massage. Put that salt in there. Gives it a little extra flavor because you want it to be delicious and crispy. I ripped it open a little bit. And then I'm gonna stuff my herbs, my fresh herbs. And you're just gonna pull them out after it cooks because you don't want to eat them. I kind of ripped them open a little bit, but that's okay because the skin's still gonna be there and we're all gonna be fighting over that crispy skin, wanting to eat it. And then that fresh sliced garlic, just gonna slide it up in there as well.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So when you cook with the garlic, it's so good. A little bit more. And if it sprinkles around, that's perfectly fine too. Actually, I'll put the extra in my veggies. All right. Oopsie. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I need my regular salt because I'm just going to season. And you know what, guys? Has anybody ever cooked with Malibu all-purpose seasoning? We just picked this up from the store, and the butcher?
The butcher.
He swore by it. He's like, you can put it on anything. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna put it on anything. So we're gonna try it today on this chicken.
I put it on the steak the other day, and it's pretty good.
Oh, did you? You tried it on the steak?
Yeah.
Yum.
On
That
tri-tip.
steak, that tri-tip was so good. We had to do a tri-tip video for you guys. But all right, once again, with my Himalayan salt, I'm just gonna lightly go over it. And I know you can do it with the kosher salt, but I prefer.
Left hand.
Okay. I prefer to do it. Thing. Kind of hard to do with this hand. But all right, we're gonna do our Malibu. All right. Yeah. I see some onion flakes in there. That's good. This reminds me of when my mom cooks, because I stopped kind of cooking with all-purpose seasoning. I kind of got over the taste of like Lawry's. I don't know if anybody else is like over that taste. I'm sorry, Lawry's. You guys make great food, but I just kind of got tired of it. And I'm gonna bring it back over the roasting pan. Do you mind sliding that pan out for me, baby? Or holding it for a second? Yeah, thank you. And now, I probably should have done the other side first. That's okay. Thank you. I'm gonna flip bad boy over. I'm putting him on the roasting pan because whatever drips onto my vegetables is perfectly fine with me because it's just more deliciousness. So, once again, make sure he's dry enough. He's dry enough. We're going to go in with our kosher salt. Because you want to make sure the bad boy is seasoned. Because once, you bite in, if you didn't pre-season it, it is a damn shame. It's too late, and you got some bland food, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So, we got our kosher seasoning. How are we doing right here with the camera? Good?
Good.
And, maybe I could have done one more tablespoon of butter, but we're going to work with this because, we don't want our blood pressure up, watching some cholesterol and our blood pressure, right, honeys?
That's right. Kais has said a few things.
Okay, let's hear.
Cowboy butter is a stick of butter, garlic, shallots, lemon zest, and juice, parsley, crushed red pepper, a little mustard, herbs of your choice, and paprika.
Yum! Paprika.
Kinder's is king now.
Oh, is that the all-purpose seasoning? Kinder's? I'm guessing.
Don't know. Is it, Kai? Is it the all-purpose?
Let's see. That looks pretty doggone delicious. I'm gonna go rinse my hands. I am buttery. Want me to like wipe my buttery hand on you, maybe?
No, we'll leave that later for tonight.
Oh, no, you didn't. My lord.
Kai says yup. Yes to the Kinders.
Ah, you know, I have to try Kinder's. I haven't tried it. I mean, we've been enjoying the Malibu. 'Cause his tri-tip was the bomb.com. All right, I just did a little bit of the Himalayan salt. I'm gonna go back over with the garlic powder and some black pepper. I like a seasoned chicken, man. And then let's try you Malibu. Ooh, it looks good. And then a little bit more herbs.
Oh yeah, why not?
Why not? A little more garlic.
We got them.
Now we're gonna flip the bad boy back over.
Kinder's has caramelized onion seasoning that has me in a chokehold.
Yum! That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, you know what? We need more paper towels. That's
I got
what
it.
need.
I got it.
But okay, I'm about to do some wonderfulness. I am going to now squeeze a lemon over the top of the chicken. Because once again, I am a fan of flavor. And now we're going to put those extra veggies that we set aside and stuff them inside the cavity. And remember, our garlic, if whatever like basically you have left that you want to add, I just throw it on top of the chicken or I stuff it in the cavity. Thanks, babe. I'm gonna put those herbs inside of the veggies. What can you see? Can you see everything okay?
Yes.
Great. All right, so I'm gonna stuff this bad boy. And also, go ahead, throw that little sprig in there. Stuff it with a little bit of lemon. Because I'm telling you, this is flavor central. And I'm gonna put a little more seasoning on my actual veggies because I like seasoning. There we go. Shove it on in. And once again, guys, we took a long time to do this prep, but really it doesn't take all day. It doesn't take that long.
Yeah.
And it really didn't take that long, did it?
No, it didn't take too long.
We cut everything up. You can pre-cut things. And I'm shoving a lot of veggies in there because I like them when they're super roasted and you can kind of get the juice of the chicken. Oh, gotta remember some more lemon. Because it's just all flavor. And once again, it takes about...
Oh!
You
Did that get
see
your eye?
It got me right in the mouth. Like I was
Oh,
talking
wow.
and then I squoze the lemon in my mouth. Yes, I did say squoze.
Squozen.
Squozen. So
Stuff it in there, babe.
Stuff it in.
Is there more space?
Say, boom.
Stuff it. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And because we have a little bit more herbs, I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle them on. That looks so, it looks crazy, but let me tell you how good this is gonna taste. Any comments? What do you guys think? How does it look?
Wow. Let me come over here. Ooh-wee. Oh, gosh.
Rub-a-dub-dub, rub-a-dub-dub, pat, 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 pat.
Wow.
And you know what, just for the heck of it, just to make it crust a little more, just a little more sprinkle of salt. Just a little, guys, just a little, just a little. And that's it. So we are about to pop it in the oven, 425 degrees. Once again, when you stick in your thermometer, you should stick into the thickest part, like the breast. Make it 160 degrees. Don't be afraid to stick your hand in there and get the, the stuff outside out. Don't, wash it very, very thoroughly. Don't be afraid to stick your hand back in there and stuff it with all this yummy, vegetable-y goodness. Don't forget to try a parsnip because I'm telling you, when they cook up, it's the best root vegetable ever. And I mean, don't forget to squirt a lemon because why not? It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. And that's about it, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us this Sunday evening. Please, we're going to make this a video, so make sure you come back because this is going to take about an hour and a half to cook, and we're not going to make you sit there and wait for it to cook, but we're going to turn this into a video, so make sure you come back to see the finished product. I promise you it is going to be a golden brown, delicious, juicy, flavorful chicken, and we're going to enjoy it. So I hope the rest of you enjoy this wonderful Sunday evening and stay blessed. It's Cooking with Bev. Thanks.
Hey,
Bye.
good night.